B-level item class management. Again, people are joining with new names. God. Who joined with the name Deepa?
Myself, Sound. Teja.
Teja. Okay. Okay, so we were doing the defined processing rule for B-level items. Okay, someone has locked it, that's fine. So our Z102, and here I mentioned that we can add some program enhancement. Okay, so yesterday I think Mohit, you were asking that you want some practical. Mohit has joined. No, Saurav and Ravi also did not join. So you asked for practical example. So I have opened my one quality system, and I'll show you from there how the practical side of it. So what happens? So when we receive the bits, what happens? So it's a toll system, Thailand government. So when we receive the bit, we get the plaza ID. Okay, it's a custom field, exit plaza ID. Exit plaza ID means when the vehicle enters a plaza and exits from a plaza. From whatever plaza the vehicle exits, based on that plaza, the profit center needs to be derived. So CC sends me the exit plaza. However, the profit center we have to derive as soon as a bit is received. So here we have written the logic. The bit enrichment event, we have written the logic. Hope I'm recording. Yes. Here, so this bit is for bit class ZBTP. So ZBTP, and here's our program. Okay, ZFKK sample, blah blah blah. So if you open this program /OSC 37, here you'll see it calls another program called ZCFM derive PC profit center. So double click on it, and in that FM it is written, the codes are written. Okay, so Z derive PC bitcat bypass. No, not this one. So here the logic is written plaza master data. So we have a plaza ID. So fetch from the bit. Can I request everyone go on mute? Teja, I'm muting you. Please unmute if you have any question. Okay, so here the logic is plaza ID. ZZ exit plaza ID, fetch the plaza ID from here. Then is plaza master profit center is not initial. So basically get the plaza ID and pass the plaza ID into ZZ plaza master table. Okay, so I'll open the ZZ plaza master table /OAC16N. This is the table ZZ plaza master table, and here from the bit it will fetch the plaza ID. So these are all plaza, say 114. Okay, so let me copy all the plaza ID. So in the screen, whatever plaza IDs are there, I copy and I pass it to ZZ plaza master. Okay, here in the plaza id we pass the plaza ids, exit plaza ids, and we fetch the corresponding profit center, these ones. Okay, so cc will not pass me the profit center, they will pass me only plaza id, and we pass the plaza id and fetch the profit center. So when the bit is generated right away, during the generation screen itself, the profit center is derived. Okay, this is one example how we enrich. Okay, yes Praveen, tell me.
Yeah, so I wanted to understand. So in this example, where as a consultant we will be working, means we'll be working on that FM, we'll be working on this table, means
We
on
will
what
design,
task?
we will work on the design. We have to design the solution that first they will ask that we want to derive the profit center based on a particular field. We will see that field is a standard field or custom field. So obviously plaza id does not come with the bit, this is a custom field. Okay, so we have to check this, we have to create a table or something, some logic where we should have the input and the output. So this is the table where I have the input, which is plaza id, and the output, which is profit center. And
So
accordingly
this
we have
table
to give,
we have only designed, or
yes we have designed only this table, and we have taken it from them that for which there has to be a mapping of profit center between plaza and profit center, there has to be a mapping. So business will share the mapping, and we created this z plaza master table. Okay,
okay.
we also fetch the I think there is a requirement to fetch the plaza name also, because they don't understand english much. So we also derive the thai name as well. Okay, so you'll find on the, yeah, hang on. I think it's not in this layout. There's a CZ Plaza name. There is one field called Plaza name.
चालायचंच आहे का तुला? मग थांब ना, मग तुला
Rushi, I'm muting you. Please unmute if you have any question. IJK, let me know. P Plaza name. So this one is also we are fetching Plaza names. Okay. So based on exit Plaza num ID, we get both the profit center and Plaza names. Okay. All this logic is written here. Okay, from ZZ Plaza ID, pass the exit plaza into ZZ Plaza ID. Then, if it is not initial, that can be a scenario that the profit center is initial, that is profit center is blank. So in this combination, all of them has profit center. If any of them doesn't have profit center, for example, if I run it in blank, you'll see few Plaza ID doesn't have any profit center. So I'll delete and I'll run with all entries. You will see somewhere, scroll down, see here some of them like plaza 410 does not have any profit center. So that kind of logic it is written. If it is not initial, fetch the uh, profit center from ZZ Plaza master profit center field. Okay, if it is initial, pass initial. Okay, and here also fetch the ZZ Plaza name. Okay, one example where you can use the bit enrichment event. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that was the bit enrichment. So we'll move forward.
Yeah, Samadra, one question, right? So I know this is your design and solution, right? No question, not question to the. But that is a static table for derivation, right? But this is not prior to even an invoice being generated for this bit. Why
Yes,
do we
yes.
need to have a table here in S4? Because this same table could be in CC also, right?
Yes, the same table can be in CC also.
Okay. Is there a purpose that you chose it to be here? That's what my question is. Is there a purpose that you chose
Yes,
it to be?
yes. Because BI team has to fetch the report from here, BW. They cannot fetch it from CC. They can fetch it from CI because CI is in the same system.
But why would they, for an unrated bit, why would the BA team want an unrated bit?
No. These are not unrated bit. These are all billable bit.
These are not rated. These are rated yet or unrated? I mean, that's what is question.
Right now they are invoiced, but when it comes, they come as billable.
But these are invoiced, okay.
Right now it is invoiced. So billable bits come when the billable bit come itself during the generation itself. We derive the profit center and plaza name.
So when the raw bit itself goes into CA, you will have it derived. That's what the intention was, right?
Yes. Be it raw or billable, whenever it is generated, we derive it. Okay. Let's come back to our system. So this is done. Processing rule for billable item is done.
Question, how
Yes.
to insert that particular column as you were saying plaza name?
Yes,
So
yes. I'll
there
show
may
that.
be any-
Custom. Yes. Custom fields I have not shown. I'll show you.
Okay.
We'll do the standard part, then I'll show.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have make settings for data storage. Here we can use the tables 0102 like that. Okay. So I have never used. Here SAP has suggested that you can use multiple tables. For example, if I click new entry, my bit class is Z102. Okay, we can have valid from 01/01/2025, and we had 3 table set. So this one, then again Z102, this is valid from 01, say 1 quarter, 01/04/2025, and here we will store the data into the second table. Okay, and then like that I can create another line item and valid from 1st April, May, June, 1st July. Okay, like that we can create. SAP suggests that we did not do in our live implementation. For example, here you'll see all how many data is it currently storing. We are not live yet. So in quality itself, /OSC16N. So we have only 00. Okay, we did not do 01/02 like that. So if I come here, and already we are holding 229,000 before going live. Okay, here you have done UAT, like every day a lot of files come, a lot of vehicles passes, so there is no bifurcation based on storage. Okay, but SAP suggests that you bifurcate, and the project that we have gone live with, in that project also we have not done bifurcation. So for that purpose we can use the 01 and 02 and assign to different period. Okay, like that we can do. But since I have not done anywhere, I'm not doing here. Okay, so I'm not doing any bifurcation, and I also I'm not doing any configuration here also. Okay, just to show the purpose, this is how it is done. Next, come back. Now define sub process for billing. Define sub process of billing. So let me show you that PPT. I was discussing from a PPT now. Let me open that. Now we are into sub process. The bit class is done. Okay, so sub process is used for grouping billable items into different processes. Okay, so for example, billable items, there are different events which are sending me billable items. Say I want to group them in separate sub process. So what is done like that, every billable items, all the billable items coming from same bit class, but I have sub process 1 and sub process 2. What does sub process 1 do? Select and bits related, I think select bits related to X operation and aggregate them based on plan name. Here also select bits related to Y operation and aggregate them based on plan name. Okay, so I'm getting multiple bits. Now say I have different plan, gold plan, silver plan, and platinum plan. So all the gold plan bits I'll group into one sub process. All the silver plan bits I'll group into another sub process. Okay, like that it will form different sub process. Within that there can be usage bits or there can be recurring bits. Okay, these are the usage and recurring bits for operation X. These are the usage and recurring bits for operation Y. Okay, so here it is mentioned for executing billing, we must configure at least one billing process that which has at least one sub process associated with it. Usually sub process is determined by the rating system. So we will create the sub process and we will tell them so that CC can also map it. Like we have created bit class and we have given the bit class name to them. Similarly, the sub process also will configure and will give the name to them so that they will map it, and when they will send it, they will send with the sub process itself. Okay. Main use of sub process is to select and group bits related to business sense into billing unit. Okay. So here they will group it. So now we'll go to configuration of sub process. Okay, the path is given here, and we will go define sub process of billing. So I'll use the same name so that I can identify, okay, that this is my sub process. Click on new entry, and I'll use the same name Z102 billing sub process. Okay. So from live system, if you want to see, I'll tell you what names are actually used. So from the toll system itself, here you'll see the different sub processes we created. So non-toll collection for customers. So there are some non-toll transactions also, because in the toll plaza there are some coffee shop, there are some repairing and maintenance shops. They are also owned by the Thailand government. They are non-toll. Okay, they are not like everyday usage. Whatever vehicle stops there and get the service, they are part of non-toll. So one for non-toll customer, one for non-toll rev share with partner, then one for toll customer, one for toll rev share for partner, and there is one maintenance. For one route, there is a maintenance rule. Maintenance means fixed amount every month we have to pay. I mean, our client has to pay. For rest of them, the amount depends on the number of vehicle passed. Okay, so these are the different sub process. Again, I'm talking from a toll business point of view. Okay, so here I'll create my sub process and I'll save it. Then
Sorry, sir.
yes.
One question. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
From your solution that you are showing me, okay, from that standpoint, is a usage is involved over here, like in toll plaza system?
Yes, usage is involved. The number of car passes, that is a usage. If more vehicle passes, the usage increases. If there is no vehicle or less vehicle, usage is less. And the maintenance is the recurring. That doesn't depend on any usage. Number of vehicle doesn't impact the usage. Okay, that is the recurring.
Okay, so from user standpoint, okay, you guys are storing it as a bit or it will be as a consumption item. Okay, just wanted to understand, like that's why I was confused a little bit here.
The usage can be stored as a bit also it can be stored as SIT. Okay, if it will come like SIT, then we'll go back to CC and we'll rate it. Then it will convert it to be a bit, or directly if CC can rate and send it to me, we'll get it bit. So in this environment, everything we're getting as bit in this client. We're not doing any rating ourselves.
Okay. So the upstream system is not CC. That is what I was assuming.
No. My upstream system is CC only. CC is sending me bits always. Okay, CC is not sending me seat. In some scenario, CC will send me seat. That seat will be rated, and during rating will again call CC. After rating, it will generate bit. So rating will happen if the calculation is very simple. Then we will do the rating in CI. Else, if the calculation is pretty difficult, pretty complex, then all the calculation lies with CC. They calculate and they always generates me bit. In our scenario, it is very complex. So the calculation happens in CC and we receive the bit every single time. We never receive seat.
Okay, and I'm going turn rounding a little bit more complex in that particular example. Let's take an example. If you're required to do a re-rating in that particular case, and anything went wrong in a downstream system in CI specifically, and you wanted to re-rate, okay. Usually, in my what I understand from my cases, okay, in real time, like whenever a re-rating is required to be done, okay, we usually store sit in a CI system, and eventually if re-rating is required to be done, then again we will pass it to CC. CC will be going to pass a chargeable item, and chargeable item will pass from CC to again to they will give a charged item and eventually get a bit. In that purpose, we usually use a re-rating process. That's why I just wanted to understand, like, are we if re-rating is required, how exactly the system will be going to work?
Any bit I receive, that bit is incorrect, I'll reverse the bit and they will rate it again and send me fresh bit. Since we are not receiving any seat, the re-rating also happens in CC also.
Okay, that's we will see it later on because we haven't covered as of now.
Okay. But the one question, this sub process, you said that is going to be coming as a part of the bit, right? Once rating is completed from CC. So the reason for having the sub process is to have the same bit structure, but to identify the data differently. Is that right?
Grouping into separate groups, into separate sub processes.
So for invoicing, for what is the purpose of grouping? For invoicing?
Everything for invoicing. Now here my next operation is billing. So for billing right now. And ultimately we will do invoicing only. The grouping will be done for billing because my next operation after bit generation, the very next operation will be billing itself. So now we are grouping them for billing. Okay. So next we'll assign the sub process to the class. So click on new entry. My class is Z102. My sub process is also Z102. And we save it. Okay, so we have mapped it. So one bit class may have multiple sub process associated with it. So I have done only one. Okay. Next step is define item types for billable item. That is, now we are going to create the bit types, billable item types. Okay. Come here and click on new entry. Now we will add under the we will create the billable item first, then we'll assign it to the sub process. So first we'll create the billable item. So let's see which name unused, which name is unused. I'll use a Z series. Okay, so I'll use Z102, Z103, Z104 and Z105. Okay, so this one, let's call it Z102 installation fee. Then Z102 software fee. Then Z102 recurring fee. And finally Z102 license fee. Okay, multiple transactions can be there. Now bit type will contain all the transactions. What are the different transactions? So here I have chosen these many transactions, out of which the installation fee is one time. Recurring, you will understand, it will happen every month. and software fee, license fee, these type of fees are there. I just named it something. Okay, bit class are generated. Bit types are created. Bit types means the different transaction. In FICA, we define it based on main and sub transaction. In CI, we define it based on bit type. Okay, bit type is created, so you'll see different bit types are already created. Our bit types are these ones. Okay, now assign item types to sub process. So whatever bit types I created, I'll assign it to the sub process. Click on new entry. My sub process is Z102 and my bit types are Z102, then Z103, then Z104 and Z105. Okay, so everything goes to the same sub process Z102, 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 and save. Okay, so now what have we done? First we created bit class that I assigned to a sub process. Then I created bit types. I created 4 bit types and I assigned it with sub process. So in turn, it is also assigned to bit class as well. Okay, so this is Z101, Z102, Z102 here, Z102, 103, 104, 105. Okay, so it is directly assigned with this one, but indirectly, since sub process is also assigned to bit class, indirectly the bit types are also assigned to bit class. Okay, so this is done. Then just we'll see there are few source transaction type. You don't have to change anything. So these are the different source transaction type that we will be seeing. So mostly we'll be getting the triple CIT, that is CC rated items, and we will see different other source transaction types also. Okay, we will see debit memo request, we'll see credit memo request, and we will see if you want to link ISU invoice also, you can link it here. Okay, so it may happen that from device management it will come to CI. I have never seen such go live yet, but SAP in their seminars they have also proposed that this kind of roadmap they are thinking for future. Okay, but anyways, then we'll see discount items like that, different thing we'll see. Okay, so mostly we will see this CC rated items, that is triple CIT. Now if we do rating and charging in CI, then we'll get CI CIT, where rating and charging will happen in CI. Ultimately it will be calling CC only, but if you get consumption item, they will have the source transaction type as CI CIT. Just for information purpose, we came here. We will not configure, will not change anything. So you'll get a pop-up that do not change SAP config. Okay, so this is done. Next we'll go to billable item transfer. Yes.
Yeah, this sub-processing and billing item type. Can you just give one example as a linking, like why we are assigning it in the sub-process if we have the billing item type?
So here in this example, you'll see we have.
Okay.
I'm giving a real example. So we have, say, Disney Hotstar is providing me multiple plans. Okay, so here this is one plan. Okay, this is one plan. This is another plan. In this plan, you can watch all items of Disney Hotstar. In this plan, you can watch all items of Disney Hotstar and also the third party. Say in Hotstar, when you log in, you will see Amazon Prime OTT items also. You will see some Netflix web series also. Okay, so here this is a basic plan where only the items which are owned by Disney Hotstar that you can play, and here along with Disney Hotstar the other third party programs also you can see. Now in each plan we can have usage bits or we can have recurring bits. What is recurring bits? So that is your plan. Every month you have to pay say 200 rupees. Okay, this is your monthly recurring bits. There can be usage bits also, that is you have a download restriction. Okay, say up to 1 GB your download is free, so you can stream, unlimited streaming is there, but for download we do usage. So every month you can download up to 1 GB, that is free. Beyond 1 GB then it becomes chargeable, maybe per GB maybe 50 rupees or whatever may be the rate. So in the first plan, normal plan, you will pay monthly recurring fee, also you will pay download fee. In the second plan, there is a higher plan, you'll pay for monthly. So if it is 200, it may be 500 rupees, because here you get to see the third party web series, third party movies as well, so it is more expensive. And also here also, sorry, this is the recurring, this is the expensive one. So this one is 200, this one is 400, and this is, we cannot predict, we don't know in a month how much the subscriber will download. And here also, this is also download for the higher plan. Okay, now you understand the difference between bit type and sub process.
Yeah, it's more clear than before.
Okay, and bit class can be for customer. Okay, one bit class is for customer. So for same bit class, that is all the customer bit we are going to receive, we want to bifurcate how many are for say silver plan, how many are for gold plan. Again, within the gold plan we'll further bifurcate how many are for download and how many are for monthly fees. Here also, how many are for monthly fees and how many are for downloads. Okay. Okay, so next we'll go to B-level item transfer. Now in B-level item transfer, now slowly we're going to do the account assignment. What is account assignment? Now everything we do for accounting, right? We are going to hit the financial statement. So how we are going to do the account assignment? Basically, first we'll receive the items in different bit types. So we have created 4 bit types. These bit types has to be mapped with sub process we have already mapped, and this bit type in turn will be mapped with main and sub transaction. Okay, and you already know that these main and sub transactions will be mapped with GL item. Okay, GL account, sorry, not item. The GL account will be used later for posting. So here the account assignment will be done, that is here the sub, this mapping is already done. Now this mapping will be done here. Main transaction, bit types and main sub transaction. Okay, this mapping will be done here in here in the account assignment. Okay, so let's do the configuration. Define, so there you'll see 3 posting area will be there, 8120, 8121 and 8122. In this posting area we will do the mapping. 8120 does not require main and sub transaction, but 812 and 8123 will 8121 and 8122 will require main and sub transaction. So first one I'm entering, which is 8120. Here I can enter because I don't need main sub, but from here onwards I will need main and sub. Okay, so first 8120, define account assignment for B-level item. Okay, come here, I'm tagging it to company code division segment profit center. Till we are not going to that thing, what do I say, main sub yet. Okay, from the next posting area we have to first create the main and sub transaction, then we can do. Okay, so we are going to record everything into a company code called 2409, because it is not a FICA training. I'm not going to create a company code from scratch. In the FICA training you have seen how company codes are created and how main and sub transactions are, yes, I'll create main and sub transaction because I cannot repurpose, reuse any other batches main and sub transaction. So I'll create main and sub, but company code creation and all I'm not covering in this batch. Okay, so come here and click on mass creation. Okay, here my sub process is Z102 and we have bit type Z102, then Z103, then Z104 and Z105. Same sub process, and here you just add star 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 star. Here my company code is 2409, division is 01, business area is 0001, segment is different segments are there, so seg A, and also here I have configured a profit center. That profit center is say operation. Okay, click on copy data and save. Okay, now first part of account assignment I have tagged to company code and division. Okay, division is a part of sales org data. We have different division, like say we are also the company is providing both product. Say the company is providing internet as well as mobile subscription, or maybe geo fiber. Like in geo they can have different product. One is a voice call, that is normal. The second division, I mean, that is telecommunication. This is the first product. Second product can be, it is also providing ISP, internet service provider. ISP means the fiber. So in India we use geo fiber, that is like a set top box which provides the ISP is the first division, and cable is a second product. Okay, like that it can have other divisions also. Like say tomorrow Jio launches an antivirus. Okay, that can be another division for subscription. Okay, or maybe after some, so Jio also have Jio Savan. Then it also have, so it's audio related product. It can create one more product, sorry, one more division here. Then Jio can provide Jio Cinema, that is also an OTT. Okay, for that another division can be created. Okay, so I have done assigned for against one division only. This division will be flowing from SOM, you don't have to worry. These are part of, like in SD, these were part of sales organization data. Here also it is part of SOM. So sales organization, division, distribution channel, they will create. Okay, so we'll stop here for 1 minute. We'll come back in 1 minute, then we'll continue. Okay, thank you.